one of ends and means. He who aspireth to great dominion must not measure his deeds by common virtue. For oft the necessity of the state compelleth a prince to act against faith, charity, or humanity. In the reckoning of power, the end sanctifieth the means. 2. Of fear and love. It is safer to be feared than loved, when both together may not be. For love is a bond of gratitude, broken at the first breath of adversity, but fear is fastened by dread of punishment, which never faileth. 3. Of the lion and the fox. A prince must learn to be both lion and fox. Lion, to frighten the wolves; fox, to discern the snares. He who is only lion knoweth not deceit. He who is only fox cannot resist force. Both natures joined shall make him invincible. 4. Of command and obedience. He who would be obeyed must first know the art of commanding. Authority resteth, not in titles, but in the manner of the man. For men follow him whom they perceive to possess both wisdom and will. 5. Of force and subtlety. He that seeketh victory by arms alone shall bleed for every foot he gaineth. Yet the prudent ruler prevaileth more by guile than by steel. For a single cunning word may do that which 100 swords cannot. 6. Of appearance and reality. All men behold what thou seemest, few discern what thou art. Thus must a prince labor more to preserve the semblance of virtue than the virtue itself, for the people judge by the eye, not by the heart. 7. Of faith and necessity. The promise once given was the child of circumstance. The promise broken may be the mother of safety. He who would endure in rule must know when faith ceaseth to serve, and prudence beginneth to command. 8. Of change and fortune. The world turneth, as the wheel of fortune, never still. He that would prosper must alter with the times. For as the seasons change the fields, so doth time change the hearts of men. 9. Of virtue as instrument. Virtue is to be worn as a garment, not bound as a chain. Let a prince appear merciful, faithful, humane, and just, yet be ever ready to act contrary, should necessity so command. 10. Of fortune and boldness. Fortune is a woman, and if she be to be mastered, she must be roughly handled. The timid she despiseth, the bold she embraceth. Therefore, let him who would command his fate seize it with a daring hand. Thus doth power bow not to goodness, but to prudence. For kingdoms are not kept by pious hearts, but by clear minds and steadfast hands. And he who understandeth men as they are, not as they should be, shall ever stand secure.